Hi everyone, this video is about placenta, its structure and functions. So I just made this video very clear to make you people understand easily. So first let us find out what exactly placenta is. So placenta is the structural and functional connection between the developing embryo and the maternal body. So this is what you call placenta. So how exactly it is formed? The next one. So during the initial stages of development, there are extraembryonic layers like amnion, chorion, allantois, yolk sac. All these four extraembryonic layers are formed. So here chorion has a role, or chorion is involved in formation of placenta. So let us find out how exactly this is formed. So during the development, after the process of implantation is done, then the trophoblast is getting transformed into chorion. Now these trophoblasts develop finger-like projections, and these finger-like projections are known as chorionic villi. Now these chorionic villi are surrounded by uterine tissues and maternal blood. Next, so just come back to this diagram. This part, this is the chorion with chorionic villi, and this is the uterine wall. Now these chorionic villi and uterine tissues are interdigitated with each other and form the structural and functional unit which is called placenta. This part is placenta. So here, now in this placenta, fine, so here this is uterine wall, uterine tissues, so the blood vessels of the uterine tissues, and also this is the embryonic part, that is chorionic villi, which are with the blood vessels of the fetus, developing embryo. Now this connection is the placenta. Now this placenta is connected to the embryo with umbilical cord. So you can see this part, this is an umbilical cord. Now this part is placenta and this is the umbilical cord. So umbilical cord joins the placenta with the developing embryo. Now umbilical cord is with blood vessels, that is umbilical arteries as well as umbilical veins. So this is an artery, umbilical arteries, and this is the vein, umbilical vein. So here the interesting point what you have to remember is umbilical arteries are with deoxygenated blood and umbilical veins are with oxygenated blood. So students, if you find this video is informative, please support the channel by giving a like, and if you are new to the channel, please subscribe the channel. Next, let us find out what functions the placenta performs. So functions, let us find out what functions the placenta performs. So first, placenta acts as an endocrine structure and it makes several hormones. Like the most important hormones are human chorionic gonadotropins and human placental lactogens. It also makes estrogens, progesterone, and relaxin. These are the hormones it makes. So in later parts of the development, relaxin is produced from the corpus luteum of the ovary. So these are the hormones produced from placenta. Now there are hormones during pregnancy like progesterone, estrogen, cortisol, thyroxine, right, and prolactin. The levels of these hormones will increase to several folds during pregnancy because these hormones play a crucial role in the embryonic development. Next, number two, second, placenta provides oxygen and nutrients to the developing embryo. To the embryo it will supply, and also it collects carbon dioxide and other excretory materials or excretory products that are formed by the embryo. Next, number three, antibodies for measles. There are antibodies for measles, chickenpox, polio. These antibodies are formed in the maternal blood, pass through the placenta to the fetus because already mother is immune to these diseases. So mother will make these antibodies, and these antibodies will cross the placenta and enter the fetus and provide immunity to the fetus from these diseases. Next, if during pregnancy, if mother takes any toxic chemicals, we call them as teratogens, liquor or drugs, they even cross through the placenta and enter the developing embryo. So causes deformity during organogenesis. Guys, that's all. This is about the structure and functions of placenta.